Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Puss in Boots, Pero's Great Adventure for the NES. In the first video, we played the first 3 levels of the game, and now we are in Space Wars. Which is kind of a misnomer because you're not really out in space or anything, you're just flying in the air in a biplane. But you're definitely going to be fighting for space away from the enemies, and your personal space itself is going to feel violated by them. So, once again, we're flying around in 8 directions with the D-pad. We're shooting with button B. Button B. Who says that while playing an NES game? There's some bats, but we need to watch out for the 2 eagles. One will come down from behind and poop on us. I believe the other one... Oh, there isn't another one. We just had a thunderbolt. Okay. And now we got this guy. Thankfully, we can sneak up on him. Also, there are food items that you can grab if you know what you're doing. And I also believe that there's an extra life that you can get around here as well, though I may have already picked it up. More bats. And we need to shoot this thing down. There we go. Otherwise, it will teleport, and we will have to deal with it in another location. I did a lot better here than I did in the practice run. Yeah, that UFO, you just want to get the projectiles out of your way, and then go straight close for this thing, and just keep mashing the B button so you take it out as quickly as possible. And that was Space Wars. Now it's time for London. There we go. Keep the gun equipped because you will have to face enemies and sometimes people will throw stuff at you. Like right there. There are going to be times where you can go high, but most of the time you will have to go low and face enemies. So just be ready to shoot people. And even turn around every so often just so you can survive. Some of the enemies will throw projectiles at you sometimes. Sometimes they'll also leap into the air at you. But if you are paying attention, you can easily take care of the enemies here. And the fact that you get all your health back when you enter a new area definitely helps. And thanks, jerk. Now for this part. This part has conveyor belts. Thankfully, you can easily look and see if they're moving left or right. At the same time, you'll have to deal with the ceilings that move up and down sometimes. And you'll also have to deal with enemies that will also either try to run off the platform in an attempt to hit you, or sometimes shoot you, or leap at you. Just like outside. And I can't believe I got that guy. I was ready for him. I was so ready for him. Keep hopping to ensure that you get across the conveyor belts okay. And make sure you get a good footing on the ends of the conveyor belt where you can't be pushed off. You cannot be pushed off at the very ends, thankfully. And now you've got some more parts of the ceiling that will move up and down. You want to watch out for those. Some of them are fast, some of them are slow. Just pay attention, you should be able to get right through. And here, I go to the left a little bit, and I take the top route. Some of these things flash. I want to make sure I'm on one that doesn't. Because the ones that flash kind of make me worried. I don't know if any of these things can fall down, but I'd rather not even find out the hard way. And I believe once you go through this door, you have to face a boss. Ah, it took me back to the... That was weird. And what you needed to do there, you needed to equip the bomb, leap up to that demon's face, and throw 2 bombs at the face before making your way back down. It will sometimes spit fireballs at you. It can also hit you with his sword. It's kind of hit or miss as to whether or not you're going to get hit. So you want to watch your health meter as well as the boss's. As you can see, I barely made my way out of there. And now it's time for Liberty. where we find a hot air balloon. This is just like the submarine, except you don't want to go all the way to the bottom because that will kill you. You want to stay in the middle. You can shoot to the left as well as to the right, but in no other direction, sadly. You want to make sure you don't get hit by anything, whether it be a thunderbolt or an enemy, because that would be bad. And you just want to be very careful. Staying near anything near the middle of the screen kind of helps. I tried to shoot that guy down and it didn't work. I tried to shoot that guy down and it didn't work. I may not make it through here alive. Well, I got 5 lives. It'll help me against everything, including these stars, which I'm pretty sure I don't want to touch. Those things will hurt you too. Just want to play through this like a pro. Just keep going if an enemy's behind you, especially at this rate because I'm 1 hit away from death. Just keep going to the right and you will make it to the other side. And we are now at New York with all of our lives and a fresh new health bar. This is the final level of the game, and it's a maze. But if we complete it, we complete this game. And we will complete this game in the next video. So join me next time for the finale of Puss in Boots, Pharaoh's Great Adventure. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!